Hey, it's Patrick here. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be talking about how you can mix spirituality with your everyday life. If you're like me, or if you have been trying to practice your spirituality and practice spiritual growth and meditation and really just anything to do with spirituality, it can get really hard to stay on track and stay focused and stay consistent with spirituality, because it's so easy to just get caught up in everyday life, get caught up in what you're doing every day, get caught up with your to-do list and all these things you got to do in your daily life. And that can cause you to fall out of spirituality, to stop practicing it, to stop growing spiritually, and just create a lot of roadblocks for you along the way. I've definitely struggled myself. I got into spirituality and personal growth a year or two ago, and I definitely fell off the wagon for a couple times. I was working full time and going to school full time, trying to practice meditation as well. And then I was, at first I was meditating every day, at least like short periods, and then kind of fall out of it. Like, it's easy to put aside 15, 30 minutes, maybe even an hour a day to meditate. But, you can get so caught up that you just say, oh no, you just put it up to the side, caught up with school, caught up with work, caught up with whatever it is. It can get really hard to, stay on the path and, keep in touch with your spirituality and your spiritual side. Whether you're practicing astral projection, lucid dreaming, or meditation, like I said, mindfulness, just being in the moment, any of that stuff, it can get really hard to stick with it sometimes. So I'm going to share with you some tips that I've learned along the way to mix spirituality with your everyday life and to stay, on the spiritual path, basically. And probably the first thing that I would recommend is, just be consistent every day, no matter what. Create a habit, create a routine, create a ritual for your spiritual practice every day. Put time aside, plan for that every single day. Do it in the morning or at night or both. Break it up into two little periods. What I like to do is, do a little bit of yoga, and then I have my meditation pillow, drop that on there at the end of my yoga session. I'll go ahead and do some meditation. And that is something that I've been working on implementing into my life every single day, and I'm still working on it, but I try to do it every single day, at least once at night. I want to do it once in the morning and once at night, but it's like I said, you got to discipline yourself, and I'll get there soon enough. I'm starting with once a night for now, and just working my way up. So it depends on whatever kind of meditation I want to do or whatever yoga I want to do, but I just kind of, as long as I am practicing, that's the main thing to me, because that's developing my spirituality. And I notice when I'm meditating regularly, my perspective changes and I feel a lot more present in the moment, like all the time. And that's another thing too, is just feeling present in the moment. That's a great way to mix everyday life with spirituality. Because if you're doing something, like say you're at work or something, and I would catch myself when I was meditating a lot, I'd be at work and I just kind of, I get this perspective shift, like randomly, like I'm in the middle of doing something and I'm like, whoa. And I feel just super present in the moment. I just take a step back and just observe, basically. And I just, I'm just conscious, basically. It's crazy, once you develop your spiritual abilities, you might have experienced this yourself, that the world just kind of looks different, and it feels like you're looking at the world through a different lens. And you feel like you're just taking things in, you feel like, whoa, because I'd say how I used to be in everyday life, just like got the blinders on and you're just boom, you're just focused on whatever you're doing, you know what I mean, or focused on all these daily things and focused on all these worries and things that don't matter. But if you take a step back and look at the world differently, it can really change your life and change your perspective. So that's why I think it's important to mix spirituality with everyday life, because it makes you a happier person. If you've looked at meditation and how many people have had their lives changed by meditation, and cure depression, and give purpose to people's lives and all these things, it's a very powerful thing. So like I said, back to the video here. First thing, create a consistent practice, consistent spiritual practice every single day. Whatever it is you're practicing, whether you're doing meditation, whether you're attached to a certain religion and you're praying for that, that's fine. Whether it's any kind of spirituality, no matter what it is, just maintain a consistent practice every single day. Don't take days off, do it every day, because that's going to reinforce that habit even stronger. Same time every day, same duration. If you're trying to get to a certain duration, you can work your way up, or you can make changes to your routine along the way to perfect it and kind of, tweak it here and there to fit you the best and work for you the best. And you have that. Also, just taking a step back, no matter what you're doing, and just, being present in the moment. And, those are probably the main things. That's really what it is, because no matter how busy you are, no matter what you're doing in life, you can take 15, 20 minutes out of your day to just take a break and clear your mind, calm your mind, and just do some meditation, do some yoga, whatever it is you practice. And that's gonna make your daily life so much better, and that's gonna make things so much better. No matter, even if you're super busy, you're gonna release a lot of stress that way and just be happier, and your life's just gonna improve. So I hope this video helps you out, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe. We got plenty more coming soon. If you have any other ideas about how to mix spirituality with daily life, or any experiences you've had, I'd love to hear them in the comments. I'll see you next time. Anything of value I can share with you, I'm gonna share it. Have a great day. Peace out.